I realize as I'm recording this now that I'm not in the most comfortable position to record, but that's if you hear sounds of me shuffling, it's because I need to adjust my position. Also, Storm's Year 7, we're hoping to complete this a little bit, but that's enough recap. Not that there's much to recap. It's because I'm doing another seal on my main save, and I had Creeping Darkness and I opened a glade during the storm. For those who don't know what that means, it means I take 10 resolve in damage for 3 minutes, and that's pretty much like at least half a point of resolve, if not more. So what are we doing here? We're trying to be self-sufficient on farms. I usually am, unless the map doesn't have farms, but I feel like that's like minimum 9 out of 10. Otherwise, I can always take a peek at the recipes. Again, timestamps are available. I should have said that immediately. But I can also do this. So Alt, Control, and Tab. Oh, we can't tab because we don't even... This is our first settlement on this save. We don't have Rainpunk. Oh, boy. So, 5 spots of a farm and more pain. We're not making... We have to be making containers somewhere. Yeah, that's how we're sustaining our ale, theoretically speaking. Otherwise, are we making... I think we're making luxury goods, aren't we? Are we not? Because, yeah, we could just be making a bunch of trade goods instead with all the flour that we keep having. Although we just came out of a harvest season, a clearance, so that's not exactly accurate. Yeah, we are doing that. I'm losing my words. Anywho, our resolve has taken a hit to the face. Are we gonna be okay here? Why is it so bad? 24 looming because of 5... Yeah, that sounds about right. Plus hostility, plus even more from the mystery negatives. And no. I think I'm on like a prestige. I'm not. I'm doing prestige 2 on my main save, so I'm like, oh no, the storm is so long. It's not. So, this will fix the beavers. This will not. So we need something else. Or hopefully it lasts long enough for us to benefit. We're about to close off the map. I do need to open a glade at some point, but not now. We'll get 18 lizards. The ale is flying out the window because we are using it in a tavern, but we should be at a surplus. Are we at a surplus? Let's find out really quickly. This should only take like 15-20 seconds if I can navigate correctly. Yeah, well, never mind. We're not really at a surplus, but we're staying relatively stable, especially if we sell our trade goods and buy more ale or other luxury goods. But the question is now. So if I'm somewhat sustainable, we need to find out what else I need to do. Tools, and I think I'm sitting on some caches here and there. Yes, no. But then we'll get 4 tools from a thing. Let me just make sure we're doing stuff. I don't want to cut into this Forbidden Glade, if possible. I think I was planning to go somewhere else instead. Never mind, I'm a big liar. Should I open this? Ugh. For some reason, I thought it was more for a Forbidden Glade. It's the same, but we have worries either way. If there's a cafe here, we can rush, basically, is the thought. Perhaps. Because it depends on what's waiting for me inside there. That being said, I don't remember where I put the trading post here. We should be. I mean, we should be going forward anyway, but I thought it was around here somewhere. Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. There's a way to search up buildings. I'm just pausing from how how slow I am. No, not like this. And we do have other stuff, but do we really not have a place that makes planks reliably? No, yeah, we have the lumber mill. Well, we had the lumber mill. We actually do need it, but let us see. Also, I'm not making use of all of the comfort. All of the comfort. That's end of sentence. Also, I'm gonna cut into this. Let's wait a little bit. I'm just gonna say avoid delays because we'll just make space anyway. But we'll take this cornerstone. Flame amulets. That's a bit long. Does this count for all goods? Well, either way, let's lower hostility if at all possible. We don't have a tavern. Period. And then let's, once these newcomer... Oh, actually, I should just cut into the glade now if I'm going to do something like that. So, mark trees. And then pain. Because, yeah, I could just sit here for a moment and let the things happen. It's just that... Well, never mind. Never mind what I was going to say. The trading... I thought the trading... Where is my trading post? I'm going absolutely insane. Here? We could. I wouldn't have a lot of time left, though. We don't have time anyway, so either I call this... Either I call... I think, yeah. No, we'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait. So... If we could keep pickled... Would we really not have a place that's making them? Or seriously? What do you mean? No, we don't. We're buying them, pretty much. Yeah, let's let reputation kind of fizzle here. So I'm leaving all... Never mind. That's right. I can't control consumption. This is the first... This is the first settlement. All right. Pain. Let's see what's happening here. A wildfire and something else. There's something else going on, but for the moment... fuel disappearing 5 items every 15 seconds. Which... is actually quite bad. Otherwise... I mean, we're at the final sprint now. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's just assume it's going to burn through that too. So we have 2 minutes to solve this. And it takes 5 minutes to take care of. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Is it going to happen? Oh, we don't have enough water anyway. Well... And we don't have the tools. Well, we could use the tools, but hey. Otherwise, we can kind of just let this pass. If I really need to. There's something else, though. Was that really the only thing? There's usually 2. This is a forbidden... Yeah, well, I mean, this is pretty bad, though. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I mean, I could leave it as is until I'm ready to complete the settlement. I completely forgot if I have anything for empathy. I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Because if I'm sitting on things everywhere... They wouldn't give me fuel in the same node. No, they wouldn't. However, I just realized that I think we had the thing where opening a glade during a storm gives me tools. I did not do that, did I? Well, yeah, discovering a glade during the storm grants tools. I didn't do that. I just hurt myself. No, I mean, if we can make it to the storm, maybe we can finish before year 8 ends. That would be nice. But yeah, at this point, we do our thing. We do things. Do I believe in myself? Because fuel would include... wood if I cut. So you know what? I could also get rid of all these wood. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Will it even matter? No, it won't matter. Yeah, let's go then. So, I mean, we're waiting for newcomers, but we can still afford to wait. We have like 7 minutes before we really have to do anything. So let's do something about it. So we'll take this. Did we take that? We take that, right? Yeah, because it's 24 tools to open that. So let's just take care of this one right here. And if we could find another comfortable place, for the lizards. That would be nice, but that's not going to happen. I mean, we could just also remove from jobs, but I think we'll just have to be happy with the humans for now. Yeah, 0.32 per minute. We cut into glade, so we do that. Tavern, finally. That's all I really needed. Ish. Now we don't have the planks though, but... Oh, I think we do call this merchant. We're gonna call. So... Hurts my score, but I don't really care about that. We're just trying to win. So, let's do that. So, we sell everything. We sell everything. We sell literally everything. And we grab everything that we can carry. Coats, fuel consumption decreased. That would be nice, but for the moment, let's make sure that we can complete everything. If we're doing things for ale, that. And we seem to have enough of everything else at the moment. I really should concentrate on what I really have to pick up, but at this point it doesn't really matter. Well, does it? We're gonna do that then. And then just give me something, I guess. Doesn't really matter what it is. And let's make this tavern. Question mark, make this tavern? We should be able to make this tavern. We don't have any wine, we just have ale, but that's fine. There's no way we don't get a single... There's no way we don't get a single lizard, right? When the time comes. And then we need 4 points. So we're gonna get 2. How much time? 2. We don't have enough space. Well. Time to do this. Let's actually move these for a moment. We'll let the game continue moving. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Let me just set these houses up. And lizard. There has to be a lizard here. I was about to say. We'll try not to pick up too many, because we don't actually need everyone, if that makes any sense to say. We also don't have enough houses for the humans, but first and foremost, this. What else is happening right now? Why are we doing things? Yeah, what I just said. Anywho, I should have taken care of this or something. I did not. Well, too late now. Are we gonna be okay here? I feel like there's something I can do. Let's see. Get oil. We have that. And better flour production, but it's not going to help as much. I guess we take oil in case we need the fuel. If that's the case, let's work on this. And just, there goes our fuel. Not really much else to say about that. We're just gonna lose all of our fuel now. Since we don't need any more coal, we'll do that. But basically, come storm season, if we open a glade and then pick up this box, we should be able to win. Actually, I shouldn't even be building these houses. I can just build human houses to make up for it. So instead of that, 1, 2... Unaffected 9, so 3, 4. That should be more than enough. And if it's not, I'm gonna be very sad. Merchant left. Can't call another one because we die. Do I want to make this butcher? Is there a point to doing this? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. We only have level 1, right? Yeah, we can only do level 1 encampments. That's taken care of, though. And we don't have any more planks. So instead, would like to put humans there. I don't think we have any to spare unless we want to remove some from the farm, which I should do, actually. But let's just be sure. Yeah. We'll do this then. So that we can be in blue resolve. And then we kind of just sit on this reputation. Well, basically let the reputation rock. There's no reason to fulfill this order. Ale production, but we don't need it. Do we need it? No, we don't. So we basically just, we sit out, we fast forward and everything should be fine. And if it's not, well, I'm gonna get very sad. We lose coats. What's our threshold? 38. Ooh. When the lizards run out. No, we have enough dye. We're just not making coats fast enough. Apparently. Just avoid glades. Just avoid glades. We're on the final sprint now. So when this finishes or reputation hits max, we're just gonna even do. Yeah, we're just gonna do this just to be sure. And we kind of just sit here because actually, yeah, we can just complete this now. So. Oh, pain. Could have done a lot better. I know I made mistakes, but hey. We'll see what else we can do. We'll get our next settlement started, but let's see. More merchants, other stuff, and other stuff. Although continuing the settlement would be interesting, but we'll take a move on. So for prestiges, for doing prestiges immediately, I mean, it's not like you can't do it. I'm sure you can get to maybe even prestige 20 just without upgrading everything, just like if I were to keep playing right now, but we'll just stick with the regular old Viceroy for at least the first seal. Unless I decide to change my mind, but let's actually grab... I mean, basically it's just the cooldown phase. I could make a cut here, but that's why this is a stream-like video. So we can just go through everything. Also, while I think about what else I want to do, because, I mean, upgrades are going to be pretty straightforward, because until we pretty much go further without saying too much or progress, we're not going to be able to upgrade much else aside from all of the, you know, basic stuff, which we should do, so... Consummation control, pretty important. Rerolls, sure, we didn't need it, and I'll take this. After this, we can kind of decide, even though it's all pretty standard. I might actually go embark points villagers, but let me see. Blueprints, cornerstones, more basically faster level ups, essentially. I mean, I could just brute force and just go, or just monkey brain and just pick all the ones at the bottom. Will I have enough? Yeah, I will. So let's just do this. And then we'll take extra villagers, and then we'll be on our merry little way. Also being sure that as I progress through, I don't need to go in there, but let's see what else. So as long as we're not doing another Scarlet Orchard, basically we do anything else, we should be okay to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, theoretically speaking, if we can complete the seal in 8 years. Not impossible. It's certainly not impossible from what I've looked into, but we'll see. 2, 3. We can do a marshlands instead. Yeah, let's just do a marshlands then. So, just review, because it's not like I remember everything. It's not like I know what I'm doing going into this, but let me see. Forbidden Glades have giant nodes. Depends if I even need to go. Well, yeah, probably. The answer is probably yes, but let me see. Gathering speed increased by 10% for every 2 workers in camps, except for the woodcutters camp. And then stuff. Otherwise, yeah, because we can't go any far. Well, I could do this for more. Another Scarlet Orchard, I guess. For more experience, essentially. To grab deeds. I don't know what it's called. Let me actually see what it's called. Food stockpiles. Food. Otherwise, yeah, because I can't. It's not like I can do that. I mean, I didn't know the Scarlet Orchard was there anyway. Actually, you can kind of see it, but I guess the deed's gonna be more important, so I guess I will kind of swerve and take less food stockpiles. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do anything else? 2, 3, 4 question mark? That should still work. And I think this is DLC. Is Coastal Grove DLC? Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, because I can still do this. So if I do that, and this, unless this is another either Scarlet Orchard, oh my goodness, or Coastal. Yeah, let's just decide. Never mind. So, instead... So I've done one before, but I need to actually refresh myself on what goes on in this map. So, let's be absolutely sure. I could move up a prestige 1. If I so choose, but yeah, like I said, let's just keep it Viceroy for now. Ramotu. And then let's take villagers, and actually let me just make sure. Whoa, what are we doing here? We do have fertile soil, unless it specifically says there's no fertile soil. That's not usually going to happen, but it could. Given, I think that's an event? Well, I'm not going to pretend like I know. Anyway, moving on. Eggs... For some reason, I usually like taking the opposite. In this case, though, let's just take stones. I would actually take wood, but no. I'll take the stones in case I want to break open a cache. Cache? And let's go... Lizard... Oh, lizards or beavers and human? We're gonna pick beaver human. Yeah, we're gonna go beaver human. And let's get through at least the first part. So, yeah, let's actually control. If we unlock consumption, did I say the next 2 I was not going to control the consumption? I'm going to control consumption. We don't need to control it yet, but yeah. And then we'll just do whatever here. Carpenter luxury goods. All right then. Yeah, that's pretty important. So let's see. Fabric. And bricks would be nice. I think I've recently just gotten... I mean, I'm sure you don't always do it, but just looking for planks, bricks, and or fabric. I'm gonna actually Am I gonna reroll here? I don't even have a farm yet, so if I don't get bricks, then a farm would be much appreciated. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get... That's right. So the thing about picking villagers is that you can get something else, which means they probably advised these because we had a lizard. Otherwise, I guess we'll go beavers instead. I know, I'm picking a blueprint right now. So, let's see what we do. I think I'm just going to do it. So this is an opener. I'm just going to call it an opener that is basically in a guide. So what we're going to do is 3 woodcutter camps, houses, and I think a few other things, but I don't remember. You just have to believe me when I say I don't have anything pulled up in front of me. Although I should take notes right as I end the video, but we'll see. And let me actually take a look. I might as well. Can't do anything here yet. We get close, but no. And then what's in these trees? Algae, vegetables, and salt, possibly. But more importantly, yeah, 3 woodcutters camps. We have to cut into a small glade. Unless I want to go this way, which I could. Yeah, we're going to go this way then. We also have a fishing pond here. Technically, that's a camp, right? Is that a camp? Does that count as a camp? I guess that's homework I'll do later. Let's actually just put these down. I'll move them when I need to. I just want to put them down. They're not high priority. We're just putting them down. And then we do this. So 1, 2, 3. I should actually be making space around the hearth. So actually what I should be doing is putting 1 here. But definitely put the beavers over on this one.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, because 1 has to take care of the hearth. Fuel consumption decreased. Resolve. What do humans do again? Impatience grows slower. Plus to resolve, which means I can starve them a little a bit longer. Do I believe in my wood? Yeah, I believe in my wood, because then we can have double yields from these. And yeah, we're just gonna do that. So, at a certain point, I should get rid of one as a dog, probably. You can hear a dog barking in the background. But, we are going to get through, hopefully, Drizzle before this video ends. So, without further ado, 1, 2, we only really need 3. These probably go anywhere else, actually. So you know what we're actually going to do? Put this here. These... I mean, they can stay like that, but... This, though, I should mirror this so it's a little bit closer to the warehouse. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're both kind of equidistant from the thingamajiggy. And we do that. So... Priority, shift priority 1. Pads will be lower priority. If I can click on pads. Oh my goodness gracious, please. I think I'll just leave that there like that. Because I don't know if I'm gonna add more. Yeah, I could probably add a 2 for here. Question mark? I mean, they can walk in between buildings, but the paths in between I still want, so... I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it's fine because all anyone is doing... Oop, no. That. And then the camps can kind of wait. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Am I forgetting something? Oh, crude workstation. Oops. Let's actually put this over here, then. I think that's also priority 0 because we don't need it specifically. Let's not do that, by the way. Let's do that. Oops. I should just do marked trees, but hey, it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. And yeah, we just let it rock. Although, now we'll see. 3 roots per minute. Depends how long I'm going to be here. From the ashes? Question mark? Gain 2 essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden events. Or roots. There's a reason why I want it from the ashes. Do I want from the ashes? I'm just going to pick it. Hold on. So we cut into this dangerous glade. Probably put our next hearth over here somewhere and then cut over here, question mark? Yeah. That would be the plan, and then we'll cut through the small glade if need be. I guess I'll think about it. So 2 wildfire essence. And I don't have rain punk anyway, but I mean you still want rain just in case. Like for porridge or stuff. Or events. Otherwise, why would they be... I guess we're going to take from the ashes. And away we go. So at a certain point, I want to actually get rid of one here. We don't need to open these orders yet. Yeah, let's actually just stick with the void. Well, actually, we'll do this. And then halfway through, once the human is resting, we'll have them work on these shelters. Should probably do 2. Sometimes you'll have more villagers, but I don't, so that's why. Well, actually, you know what? Wait, where's... Oh, the lizard's in the hearth. I completely forgot. Actually, can I do this? I can do this, right? Yeah, I can do this. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's continue cutting here. Just open up more space. That's a bit much. This can kind of stay here, I think, question mark? But yeah, it's not a lot of resolve, but you never know, right? So while we're sitting here, Yeah, we'll see what actually happens as we work through this. I forgot to turn off these pies. That's why we have blue resolve. I should have controlled this consumption. Alright. Well, that resolve is going to drop, but yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. So, now that I actually have control, you know what? Actually, let's control it even more. Didn't mean to actually do that, but just have them starve for about half of this season, and I think we can call it here. So without further ado, the only thing I really need to remember is that, hey, I'm just starting this. It could go any way. Maybe we swerve, maybe we don't, but whatever the case, hey, we're sitting here and I'm on my next settlement. I'll see what future Jordan does, but yeah, without further ado, if you've watched this, you know what to do. If you want to see more, you also know what to do. You can always comment, subscribe, all that stuff. But yeah, if nothing else, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!